Hi, I'm Mac Ross with Pulse Canada. Following the recent federal election, Canadians are returning to another minority government and parliamentary makeup that largely resembles the previous one. As the Liberal government gets set to unveil its new cabinet and as Parliament gets set to get back to work, let's look at some of the key trade-related priorities that Pulse Canada and the Canadian Pulse sector see for our federal government. Firstly, we were pleased to see that India has signaled a renewed willingness to resume discussions with Canada towards a free trade agreement, something that's been a priority of ours for quite some time and something that has been in discussion between the two governments for over a decade now. And as we know, Canadian pulse farmers and exporters need predictability, and that has to be our primary focus with India. So as a first step towards a comprehensive free trade agreement with India, we need the Government of Canada to aggressively pursue and secure an early harvest or a phase one agreement that develops predictable and transparent trade rules and access for the Canadian pulse sector. Recent announcements of this type of phase one agreement being pursued by India with other markets like Australia increase the urgency even more so for Canada in taking this approach. Next, and throughout the pandemic, there has continued to be strong demand for Canadian-grown pulses. However, Canadian pulse and special crop shippers continue to encounter significant logistical roadblocks in getting our product to the markets that want it. Whether it's port congestion, vessel delays, equipment shortages, refused bookings, or any other logistical breakdowns, the container crunch is very real. And that's why Pulse Canada is calling on the government to take immediate action to address and resolve the challenges faced by Canada's container shipping industry. And you can visit containercrunch.ca to add your voice to this campaign. As a member of Canadian Agri-Food Trade Alliance, Pulse Canada also supports all 5 of CAFTA's recently released recommendations for putting agri-food trade at the center of job creation and economic growth. These are just a couple of the files that we'll be moving forward with on behalf of Pulse growers as Parliament resumes. So if you have any questions whatsoever on these or any other trade-related issues, don't hesitate to get in touch with me at mross@pulsecanada.com. Thanks.